Happy holidays, everyone! I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome to another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session. Today we are here with the new Winter Dreamland banner, which I was originally going to skip. I originally didn't have much interest in this banner, but then we saw Ignatz as our free unit, who is an armor that I'm actually interested in, and I've been looking for some armor projects, but he needs fodder, so for the sake of our future Ignatz, I want to pull here and grab some fodder for him. In addition, I'm also still considering maybe trying for a plus 10 Valentine's Alphonse, and he could use some of the fodder as well. So I am just getting baited into doing some last minute holiday shopping, I suppose. Overall, pretty solid banner. The main draw here being gifted students Lysithea with loot as a harmonic hero, who can, I think she can quad if I'm reading this right, which is just silly. She can attack twice if she has more than 10 speed than the opponent, and then I think she still gets her normal attack, so she would be quadding. Pretty gross. And she also gives bonus doubler, which is a little silly. Pretty strong unit, but not our main target. We also have Mirabilis, who's just super adorable. I really like this art. It's very soft and fluffy looking. She just looks like a fluffy little marshmallow cake or something. Really like this art, but again, still not the main draw for us. She does have bracing stance, which is pretty cool. Ground order's pretty nice as well. And then she's got her dance skill. But probably would just keep her, honestly. Don't know that I'd want to fodder her just because she's really cute, and I don't have anyone who desperately needs her skills. But then we have the main units that I'm interested in. We have Arthur, finally here after, I think someone counted, it's been over 1,000. I think it was actually closer to 15. I think it was around 1,400 days since Lut's original debut that they're finally adding him. A little sad, but he's finally here for all his fans, and he is drawn by Toby, who always does incredible art. But in this case, we are actually interested in him for DR far save, bump up the def and res of our armor units and let them do savior shenanigans. Would really like to put this on Valentine's Alphonse and also Ignatz. So I would love to get 2 of him. Not sure if we'll actually go for 2 of them, but that would be our dream scenario. And then we also have Manuela, who is just always a fun character, very charming in her charmlessness, and also sometimes frighteningly relatable. But she has Special Fighter as a 4-star skill, which is pretty funny. Would love to get maybe 2 copies of her. I'd love to keep one to have around, and then one for Special Fighter on Ignatz, since he's pretty speedy. So those are our priorities, I think. Green and then red. Colorless and blue also solid choices. I think we'd go slightly more towards colorless, although Mirabilis is just super adorable. I'd love to have her. So I've finally climbed up out of orb debt, back to 600 orbs, feeling a bit more secure. So I don't know how many orbs I want to commit to this, but we're going to spend a few. Honestly, I could probably spark a copy of Arthur and try and get one on the way, but I don't know if I want to do that, so I'm probably going to make the mistake of not pulling full wheels, and then I'm going to decide halfway through that I want to spark, and then I'm going to have wasted a lot of orbs. But alas, Brandon's just a silly boy, making silly mistakes. So let's go ahead and jump in. Target those greens, target those reds, the Christmas colors, and maybe we'll do the full wheel here actually, because getting a Lysithea would still be pretty hype. So gonna get this. Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of future-proof. I don't have a ton of oh, Narochi, not who we were hoping for to start, but still a newer unit. I just don't have a ton of like armor. I've got like Bold Fighter, Vengeful Fighter. I've got a few Special Fighters, so Manuela isn't as important, but they are on units that I would like to keep, like Naga, who has Dragon Valor. So kind of interested in keeping her, so I'd love to get the cheap special fighter here instead. But yeah, just I feel like it's time to build some armor units. That is definitely the... Oh, there we go, Manuela. 4-star, but very happy to see her. She's always just such a fun character. Plus speed too, pretty solid. Might want to keep that one, honestly, if we get another one. But yeah, my angel army, definitely the biggest omission at the moment, I'd say, is just that there's 0 armors. I have 0 plus 10 armors. Most of them don't appeal to me. Even though Winter is not my favorite seasonal set, Ignatz is a really cool character. And so I'm happy to see him. And even though he's colored bow, I was kind of disappointed at first, but even if Ash is a colorless bow, he wouldn't overlap directly with Ignatz because being an armor, I find it highly doubtful that Ash's base form would be a colorless archer that's also armored. So I don't think there's that to worry about. Alright, a little less enticing on this one, although I still wouldn't mind having Mirror Bliss, but it would be kind of pricey to go for her. But, so yeah, I'm just trying to kind of get armor stuff together. I'm also kind of hoping that maybe Alphonse will be in the Hall of Forms when Heroes comes back up, so I could just kit him out there and then save Arthur if we get an extra one for someone else in the future. I also, since we have 2 Form of Souls, I'm also kind of hoping Winter Hilda is in the Hall of Forms. I'd like to build her too. Though I probably would have to wait a whole year on merges, unfortunately, since I'm probably not going to be able to afford to try and plus 10 her this month, unfortunate as that is. Also, if I'm a little tired, a little scatterbrained, and a little low energy, I got my booster shot yesterday, and it's starting to kick in. I'm very achy and a little tired, so sorry about that. This might even go up a little late. Just still be up in time for the winter holidays, though. Don't worry about that. No greens this time, unfortunately. Should I try? Might even... I guess we'll go for that. I kind of want that second Manuela, but I don't need it that badly, so I'll hold off. No greens. No greens at all. That's unfortunate. Speaking of late, I am still planning on doing Robin's video, but I had a lot of holiday stuff come up. So I've been putting that off because I want to take time to look through all my fodder and avoid any disasters where I forget to give him a skill or something. Looking at Unicorn. There we go. That's a much better wheel. So yes, Robin might be pushed back to be the first new unit that I build next year. Not sure on that yet, because the latter half of this month it looks like it'll be kind of packed with a lot of stuff, but we will see, we will see. And we are rapidly approaching 50 orbs spent already, and no Arthur. Very sad, but maybe he's hiding behind this orb. No, just Merrick. Just Merrick. Blech. Yeah, and I really want Alphonse and like Hilda from Hall of Form. Ooh, double Merrick. I want them from Hall of Forms specifically, because I think armors are a good choice for that, because they kind of don't need as many different skills as like some other units that I'd be interested in building. So I'm looking at like cheap armor units that I can spend my Form of Souls on, because like they need a savior skill, a fighter skill, maybe a nice weapon, and a nice special like Ruptured Sky or Deadeye or something, and maybe a rally, but they don't need they don't have like multiple skills fighting over the slot. Like say, if I wanted to build like a cavalry unit, I might be having to decide between taking a lull skill and a trace skill. So I think armors are just a little simpler to build, so I can just kind of get the nice fodder and then bounce. So that's kind of my thought process there. So I'm hoping for Valentine's Alphonse especially, because then I could save a lot of fodder for him. And just go for merges when he's back. Oh, there we go. There's an Arter. Nice. There really is some nice art. I was very confused who it was at first. I was like, is that like Conrad? I thought it was like Conrad or Ferdinand, since there were a lot of Three Houses characters. And then I was like, oh, wait. It's the guy who was with Loot, who I kind of forgot because I think I benched him because he was not doing so great in my playthrough. And Loot died immediately on my first playthrough of Sacred Stone. She just popped out of the house and then immediately got crit to death, and I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. Plus res, not that that matters too much since he is fodder, but that is nice. Kind of tempted to pull more. So I think we are going to keep going a little more, try and not spend too much, but I always get a little tempted on these winter banners, despite not actually liking the theme. Very ironic, I suppose. Ooh, Manuela time. Actually, do I want Manuela or do I want to try for that Lysithea? We'll go Manuela. But I did make some nice holiday treats, and I'm somewhat dressed up, so hopefully that gives us some luck on this second attempt at Arter. And we will get him very quickly, and then that'll be that. Never mind, doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe I really should just spark that second copy, and if I got him beforehand, I could just take Lysithea. I don't know. I always do this where I don't start sparking from the beginning, and then it comes back to bite me when I have to spend more orbs. But I was worried about Ignatz and Alphonse having a little too much overlap because they're running kind of similar builds, but Ignatz is, or they would be if I get everything that I want for it. But Ignatz will be like a faster armor, so we won't have to worry about like null follow-up as much. And Ignatz does physical damage while Alphonse does magic, so a little bit of difference there too. So I think it's fine even if they're running somewhat similar builds. Another Orochi, not interested. Thanks. I still remember that my brother said that I reminded him of Ignatz, and I still haven't decided exactly what he meant by that, but that's a thing, I suppose. And we are approaching the 100 orbs spent mark. Come on, give us an Arter right here. Come on. Oh, not Arter, but that is an Ephraim. Pretty cool. We could use him for a special fighter and save the Manuela. Plus res. I don't remember what my current one is, but cool. Can merge him. I use him for Sacred Stone's resonant battles mostly, but not resonant, limited hero battles. He is too slow for resonant battles. That's unfortunate. No luck there, so dipping below 500, but hopefully we can get this fast now. No Manuela here. Oh, but our first Tanith. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't remember you having anything that impressed me a ton. Yeah, flare formation's nice, I guess. I could maybe put flyer formation on like my Summer Takumi maybe, so that he can move around more. So he's not using like a B skill. I think I just gave him like a chill skill or something. Yeah, not the most exciting pull, but it is something new at least, so that's kind of cool, kind of nifty. All right, no Archer still. Give us a second Manuela so I don't have to feel bad sacrificing one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, she's a fun character. I liked her more than I expected. Although I always sided with Hanneman in the arguments. This one's minus attack plus speed, so this one's the one we'll fodder. They're both plus speed, but we'll fodder that one and not worry about the attack flaw. All right, 2 greens. Come on, give us that second Archer. Again, like if Alphonse is in like Hall of Forms, I might not need to use that Archer, so I can save him for a future armor. Big Sis, always happy to see her, though I'd be more happy if she had brought the Festive Boy in this green orb. Come on. Ba, ba, ba. Nah. Yeah, like, I was saving for Legendary Byleth at the end of the month, but I don't know, my first 2 Byleth sessions haven't gone great. Maybe I'm just gonna have to slowly grab like 1 Byleth every time he's featured. There are so many units I'd like to build, especially in the 5-star pool. Even like 4-star specials, I'd love to get like plus 10 Ninian and plus 10 Ajora, but like they just are not ever showing up as my special focus characters. Instead, I get Ishtars and stuff. Another Wrath. Not super exciting. All right, maybe a few more orbs. Again, I wanted to save, but maybe I should just grab the Spark at this point. I've already spent this much. I can get Lysithea and just bully people in summoner duels. She looks like she'll be strong there, so maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we Spark. If we don't get Archer, we grab him there, and if we do get him, then we grab Lysithea. Yeah, I think that's the play. I knew I should have just started doing full wheels from the beginning, but as always, I make bad decisions, so oops. Legault, not helpful. Even extra Manuelas aren't bad because I can save her for future special spiral fodder for any other armors I want to build. I was hoping that we'd get Christmas Grail armor Dedue, but you know, Ignatz is still pretty cool. So we're gonna go under 150 orbs, unfortunately. We'll live, I guess. Maybe. Alright, home stretch. I should bear in mind that I'm regardless, if I decide I'm gonna go for Alphonse, then I have to save orbs for that too. Though maybe there'll be a green Grail armor for free for Valentine's Day. Maybe that'll happen. I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe I'll like someone else more. I think it'd be really cool to get Alphonse since he is the main lord of heroes, and he's a cool character, you know. I do like Alphonse, you know, and I definitely can't say that Heroes isn't at least my most played Fire Emblem game, so I feel like the Angel Army should have someone in there that represents that side of things. Alright, come on. Last 3. Give me a Mirabilis for the road. No, Florina. Florina, no. Yeah, jigging. Bad. Ah, Sully. No, thank you. Alright, one last set of stones. Maybe I should do a full wheel here. I know that seems weird, but like, if I could get Lysithea for free, then I can pick Arthur, or if I get Arthur, then I can pick Lysithea. So maybe worthwhile to just spend a little more here. Get a little greedy for the end of the year. Soren again. You showed up a few times. Yeah, I'll try and grab a Lysithea at the very end. It'd be nice to have. Ba-ba-ba. No, Lissa. No, Lissa. Yeah, I think the bad part was just Green once again proved to be elusive and didn't want to show up. Brady, not bad, but not the best. And come on, Lysithea here at the very end. Oh, yo, we got her. Nice, very nice. And Luda's here too. Something I don't really care for Loot, and Lysithea I'm kind of on as well, but I really like that they're wearing something beyond the standard red robe for holidays. I wish we got more characters in like just different colored outfits like this. This is very nice. Plus attack, probably not as good as plus speed, but still very solid. And that HP is probably not doing much for her anyway. So we will take them and be happy about that. And now we will get our not free, but we will grab our Arthur. A shame we didn't get him and Lysithea in that last batch, and we could have picked Mirabilis, but we will get our save armor skill just in case. Again, maybe Alphonse will be in Hall of Forms and I won't have to use it, but doesn't hurt to be prepared, because I think DR Far Save is probably the one I'm the most interested in as far as save your skills go. So there we go. And our second Celestial Stone soon will actually be able to grab another form of soul that I will probably not use for over a year. So that's funny. So anyway, that was a bad decision. Almost 200 orbs spent. But we did get everything that we set out to get, so I can't complain too much. We got both Arthurs. We got 2 Manuelas, so I can save one because she's funny and sacrifice the other to Ignatz. And we got Lysithea, so we can bully people because that's always funny. That's very in character for Lysithea too, so you know, fair. So anyways, sorry for a somewhat scatterbrained summoning session. Again, I'm a little tired, but thank you guys, as always, so much for watching and joining me on this impulsive summoning session. Best of luck to you guys, whether you be summoning on this banner or any of the other banners, current or upcoming. I hope you all get some nice holiday presents for yourself. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon signing out. Happy holidays once again.